A man accused of murder in the death of his adopted son is expected in court tomorrow. Police say he told them the child fell from a high chair, but the injuries don't match up. Today, we're hearing reaction from some of you.
A woman has been charged with elder abuse and neglect of her 82-year-old mother-in-law. We are talking to the Prichard police chief today. Hear what he has to say.
There could be a new communication center in the works for the Gulf Shores and Orange Beach police departments. They say working together on the facility makes sense. We're going to find out why. Hello, thanks for looking in. You know why I have this huge smile on my face?
Yes, I do. We talked about it in the makeup room.
It's because it's the first day of spring. I'm Letitia Bush.
And I'm Lenise Lagan. Happy spring, everyone. Hope your day is going well. We have a lot to cover for you here on Fox 10 News.
First today at 4, a follow-up to a tragic situation. The man police say murdered his adoptive son will be in court tomorrow. We first told you about his arrest as breaking news yesterday on Fox 10 News at 5:30. Today I got reaction about the case from some of you. We will be at the court hearing tomorrow, and we're going to let you know what happens. Saw a beautiful day yesterday for the last day of winter. A lot of people took the chance to get outside, soak up the sun.
Well, today is the first day of spring and another gorgeous day out there on the Gulf Coast. Let's hope the warm temps are here to stay. Chastity.
Yes.
Are the warm temps here to stay?
Yes, they are. And we talk about a beautiful day out there
It was
today.
so nice out there. I saw so many people out in their yard doing yard work, running, exercising. Did you get out and exercise this morning?
No, I like to sleep in the mornings. However, I usually do it in the afternoons when I get off work. You know that too about
Well,
me.
I thought maybe you would change it up since it's the first day of spring.
You never know. Habits change.
They
Cass.
do.
No, well,
Like the seasons.
Well, then I will call you both at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. How about that? All right, great day.
I'll be
What?
awake.
We've got a lot more happening on Fox 10 News. Up next, we continue to follow the search for a missing Malaysian airliner.
Yeah, Flight 370 disappeared almost 2 weeks ago. Now there's some new hope it might have been found. New images giving some possible clues as to where that plane might be.
We're moving on to health news at 4:17. You know, spring is finally here, but that means allergy season is right behind it. You're going to get some tips on how to keep your symptoms in check before they even hit you.
And then at 4:24, look at your top 10 on American Idol. The contestants are performing more recent songs, and one of the judges still catching some flack.
Authorities may be one step closer to finding missing Malaysian Airlines Flight 370.
Yeah, some new images are providing potential clues as to where the aircraft might be. Let's get to the latest now from Fox News' David Piper. He's in Bangkok.
The hunt for the Boeing 777 has seen several false leads since it disappeared above the Gulf of Thailand.
Slicks of oil were spotted and it didn't contain jet fuel. A yellow object thought to be from the plane turned out to be a piece of sea trash. A Chinese satellite, well, images there showed possible plane debris, but nothing again was found.
Well, Louisiana's governor is visiting the port city today. He will be speaking at the Alabama Policy Institute's annual dinner. We got Fox 10's Bob Grip. He's downtown right now. Bob, you're going to be sitting down with the governor pretty soon, right? Coming up next, these people hit the road running. Their efforts are helping to save children's lives. See more from the Walk for Wishes 5K at the University of South Alabama.
Okay, you're running out of time if you need to sign up for health insurance before that March 31st deadline. If you have some questions, you can soon get answers. 2
informational meetings are happening in our area this week. The first is tonight from 5:30 until 7 at the Ben May Public Library in downtown Mobile. Counselors will be there to offer free assistance in the enrollment process.
Tomorrow, there's another informational meeting from 11 in the morning until noon at Prichard City Hall. Anyone with questions about enrollment is encouraged to come on out.
Well, some of you laced up your shoes and hit the road running to help make some wishes come true yesterday.
Such a great cause. Talking about the Make-A-Wish Alabama Foundation kicking off its 3rd annual 5K at the University of South Alabama Intramural Field.
So the money raised there will go towards granting wishes for kids who are dealing with life-threatening illnesses. Organizers of the event their wish is to give these kids some hope. Same with Columbus, Ohio, where I'm
Yeah.
from. My family there on Facebook is always like, "Where's the sun?"
Yeah,
Blue,
it's
blue,
down
blue.
here.
Yeah, come to Mobile.
Right.
Okay, so American Idol hopefuls are feeling the tension this week.
Yeah, Harry Connick Jr. taking the heat, too. His fellow judges question the way he's doing his job.
Did you see the Wheel of Fortune last night? There's a reason why Pat Sajak was patting down the winner.
It was an amazing big win for a contestant. Stay close.
Did you see yesterday's episode of Wheel of Fortune?
I missed it.
It's got a lot of people talking, Lenise.
All right, well, you're going to find out this story with me, okay? A contestant makes the guess of a lifetime, solving the bonus puzzle with only 2 letters revealed. Check it out.
Well, this looks tough to me. It's a thing. You're a very good puzzle solver, but I don't know. You have 10 seconds. Keep talking. Maybe the right thing will pop out. Good luck.
New baby buggy. New baby. New.
Oh my gosh, watch this. Pat Sajak was stunned. The game show host started joking around, frisking the winning contestant to see if he was hiding anything. He won $45,000 in the bonus round for a total of $63,000.
Why did they make him wait, though? I mean, he said it right off the bat, and it was just
shocked. I think they were shocked.
Well, after the commercial break, he explained how he did it. Will contestants are allowed to look at a used letterboard that lets them know which letters can still be used. He says he saw the letter B first and zeroed in on that. I had a chance to meet Pat and Vanna when they were in New Orleans shooting, and they're so nice. Just such a sweet, couple on that show, and they've been on that show for such a long time.
Yeah, I need to pick his brain because how he came up with that in just a couple seconds.
It wouldn't have been me.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Good job, guy. Good job. So the top 10 contestants on this season's American Idol continue on this week, performing songs from 2011 or later.
And the race is getting tight as the search for this season's Idol is inching closer. Fox's Adam Housley explains.
You see these smiles. We're so happy today, and it's the weather. It's so pretty outside.
It is. You were actually just talking to Jason about going to the beach.
I know. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. I'm like, when can I go to the beach? When I go to the pool?
You know, you could go to the beach. You would probably just need a cover up and go on a day where it's not so windy because, you know, that doesn't make anything better, doesn't make it feel better. But yeah, I mean, you could go to the beach and take a walk. It's nice out there for that.
It is, but for now, maybe lunch in the sun.
Lunch in the sun, anything outside.
Yep. Louisiana's governor is visiting the port city today, and he'll be speaking at the Alabama Policy Institute's annual dinner. Fox 10's Bob Grip is downtown right now. So, Bob, has Governor Jindal made it to town yet? Bob, we are looking forward to this interview. Thank you. And stay with us. Fox 10 News will be back in 2.5 minutes. Until then, let's take a live look outside. What a gorgeous day.
All right, here's a question. Do you have leftover paint and cleaners sitting in your garage, shed, or backyard?
If you don't know how to safely get rid of them, we have a suggestion. Mobile County is holding a special Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day this Saturday. It will be at the grounds of off Cody Road from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Yeah, and this is a safe way for you to get rid of things like paint, household cleaners, automotive fluids, pesticides, appliances, medications, batteries, the list goes on and on. There are some things, though, that won't be accepted. You can head to fox10tv.com for more information on what will and what won't be taken.
We got another question for you. Would you let a perfect stranger use your car for a week? Okay, what if they paid you $40, $50, maybe $100 a day?
To each his own. I don't know. I would. That's the deal, though. Thousands of people across the country are making. It's all through a website.
Okay.
Brandon McCollin reports. And you brought up a good question. What are these people doing all day while their cars are being used?
I need my car. Well, Relay Rides claims that in most states, including Florida, there's no law against this, and you won't get your insurance policy canceled for participating.
You still might want to check in, though, with your carrier before you join up just to make sure.
Okay, so dog owners in Gulf Shores have likely won a victory.
They could soon be allowed to walk their pets at the park, but there are some rules and regulations. And the Blue Angels are coming back to the Gulf Coast next week.
The Blue Angels will soon be back in action on the Gulf Coast. They'll be back in town next week.
The first practice is at the Naval Air Station, Pensacola. It's Wednesday, 11:30 in the morning. That's a new time for this year. Right now, the Blues are in California. They have shows tomorrow and Saturday.
If you plan on watching the NASCAR race right here on Fox 10 Sunday, you'll see the Blues do a flyover at the end of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Pretty cool. And if you ever wanted to learn the ins and outs of fishing, you've got a chance tonight.
That's right. Marine scientists from the Gulf Coast Research Laboratory and local fishing pros are teaming up to offer a series of 4 evening fishing seminars. The seminars will be from 6 to 8 Thursday evenings.
And the first is tonight at the Gulf Coast Research Laboratory main campus. That's on East Beach Drive in Ocean Springs. Registration is $25 per person.
Meantime, today is your last chance this week to weigh in on how the millions of dollars in BP money should be spent. The National Fish and Wildlife Foundation is hosting a workshop today at the Gulf Shores Adult Activity Center. That's on Clubhouse Drive in Gulf Shores.
Well, the workshop runs from 5:30 to 7:30. It'll give you an opportunity to speak to local, state, and federal leaders on future restoration projects.
The city of Gulf Shores is expected to lift the ban on pets in city parks soon. It comes after complaints from several residents.
Yeah, but there are still some things you need to know before you get hit with a big fine. Fox 10 News Baldwin County reporter Katie Weiss has all those details for you.
Well, President Obama there announcing more sanctions against Russia today. Residents in Crimea are being issued Russian passports in the first steps towards total annexation. Tensions continue to rise in the region as Russia moves forward with plans to take over Ukrainian military bases there. Fox's Doug Lazater has more from Washington.